Hey, this is Crypto CJ coming back at you again with another video. This time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick update on Bitcoin and how it's behaving in the past few days and how it will be, what we think it will behave in the near future. So let's get into it. All right, so let's look at the chart. We start looking at a Bitcoin CME futures chart with an unfilled gap where, let's check it out, right here, this area right here, this area between 113 and 112, that area right there is an unfilled CME gap that we expect to be filled at any moment. I know right now people are on the sidelines waiting for the major news from FOMC meeting right now, which we're gonna look at in a minute. But at one point or another, I believe Bitcoin will do this movement right here, come down to 112.5, fill the CME gap, and then continue its path upwards, right? We are bullish on Bitcoin, but in the near future, I do see that CME gap getting filled at some point. Why is Bitcoin right now just sitting idle? It's probably because right now we have the FOMC meeting happening, and tomorrow we're gonna have a rate cut decision. And as we see in Polymarket, and 98% of the people think that 25 BPS decrease is what's gonna happen. I also think the same. But we also got other news. Let's look at my X account, Crypto Seth. Another shout out to you, man. This post right here, I agree with it. That's why I'm bringing it here. The top is missing, right? The most important thing is this QT to QE transition that's happening. For those of you that don't know, QT stands for quantitative tightening, and QE stands for quantitative easing. What that basically means is the Fed is going to turn on those printers and start injecting liquidity into the markets, and our backs are going to pump. That's right. Yeah, I mean, liquidity is rising, interest rates are coming down, so businesses go crazy and they're dead, and we have a bullish outlook for Bitcoin. We're still missing a top. We're a bit suppressed here, sitting around 115. By the end of Q4, we could tap $207,000. This red band here, as we've seen, we've tapped it in previous cycles. Back in 2017, we tapped it. I don't think we're gonna tap it this time. But that could go as high as 328,000. I don't think, I'm not that bullish, but I do believe that 207,000 is feasible. So we'll see what happens at the end of Q4. Another thing that I want to show you before I leave you will be the liquidation heat map, right? So this is gonna show us the liquidity that we have on the markets right now. At 112, we have $26.12 million. At the levels of $116,000, we have around the same amount, 27 million. So we have equal amounts of bears and bulls here in the market right now. The bulls will be the people setting their stop losses here, thinking that long in Bitcoin and setting stop losses just below the price range, and the bears will be shorting Bitcoin and setting a stop loss above the price range, thinking it's never gonna get filled. But as we all know, Bitcoin loves liquidity and it's always gonna get it. So I feel that we're gonna tap this liquidity here at the bottom, and then we will go and tap the upper liquidity, and that's called a short squeeze, and that's gonna bring us to a new time highs. That's gonna be the end of this video for right now. We're still bullish in Q4. the near future, I feel we're still gonna come down to fill this gap that we spoke about earlier. That will do it for today, guys. I am looking for some engagement. Send me any questions, any videos that you want me to make. Like and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.